are best and fine. Okay. Yes, and now we are going to discuss about our interesting concept, that is only what is the heat and how to measure the heat, and now we are going with our heat and as well as the measurement concepts. Yesterday we already discussed about our what is the thermometer and how to we use it, heat and as well as measurement. Clear on all the students? The heat and the measurement concept. In that one, we already discussed about what actually thermometer, how to measure the temperatures by using the thermometers, and now we have to go to clear about the thermometer with the more components, and you know very well. Yes, what is the thermometer? The thermometer is nothing but how to we are taken a thermometer, and as well as how it will be works. And the thermometer is contain what actually? Thermometer is contain one. Please don't write any chart, especially some particular students only write regularly in the chart box. Today I want to announce the total names who are regularly involved in that with irrelative matters. Okay, clear or not all the students? And now there is a what we written, there is a one of the hollow glass tube. We have taken one of the hollow glass tube. Okay, now yes, and which is contained in this like a triangle shape, somewhat trigonal shapes. Okay, like this shape we are considered for one glass tube. Inside it we have to make compulsory. Yes, inside it there is no gas we have to use, there is a vacuumation, and there is we have to take whatever the place is there without the gas. And in this one you have to take one scale also. You have to take one scale inside it. Okay, clear or not all the students? And on the scale there is a what based on our desired degree. We have taken about somewhat different number of scales. There is sometimes we have taken a Fahrenheit, sometimes we have taken a degree centigrade, or both. Okay, clear or not all the students? Now in this one there is like these things are there. Somewhat equal parts are there on this particular scale. We divide it into some equal parts. Got it? And at the bottom there is one more. What is there here? One of the glass tube it will be available. At the bottom what is available? Glass tube is available. In this glass tube, what is there? In this glass tube, what is there in this glass tube? In this particular glass tube it is there as there is a mercury. What is there here? Here it is there in a mercury. Okay, clear or not? And this mercury attached with the what? One capillary tube. This mercury attached with the which one? One capillary tube. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, capillary tube is attached with the mercury. What is this? This is one of the capillary tube. It is there here. Understood or not all the students? What is there here? One of the capillary tube it is there. Okay, clear? And as well as there is a what? It is called actually, this one is called as the stem. And there is a what? For handling of these things we have one hook, it is also there. Okay, clear or not all of you? It is contained as a glass bulb. This is only yesterday I have given homework for you. How many members are completed? There is a hook. That hook is made for handle. Okay, in case you are handling this stem, maybe the records may not be to the get for you now. Why? Because it may our hands are may on the record that will be not get. We handle by this hook. Okay, now yes, it is very easy to take it here. Clear readings. Okay, clear or not, all the students? This is only about our. This is only about our thermometer. Yesterday we already discussed about this thermometer, and already I have shown to you what is the thermometer and how it is constructed and all the things. Now we are going to discuss about one more important information. Yes, once again I am repeating. Listen carefully. Yes, this is already we have one more term here, one more place about this thing we are have in our lesson. That is only clinical thermometer. Actually, it is a clinical thermometer. You know very well. It is only clinical thermometer. Yes, in this thermometer, yes, we have this is only already yesterday we are discussed. Yeah, this is the stem. It is a called what actually stem it is, and here it is a contain the what actually glass tube. This is whatever the silver color is there. It is a called a mercury. Okay, clear or not, all the students? And here it is what the scale is there on this. This is the scale we have here. In this one middle there is a one more thing is there, that is only capillary tube. Okay, this is only we have taken here. Okay, like this they are consider our whatever our yeah, this is only our thermometer. Yesterday we are already considered. Clear or not it is? Now it is a clear. This part is called, this part is called what? This part is called, okay, now this part is called what? This part is called mercury, and the remaining things there is may be observed. Got it? These are only the parts we are considered. What's the Manisujan? What is your doubt? Okay, now during the classes, how there is we are going with your doubt only. Huh? How many times you are typed that message? This is the last warning, Mr. Manisujan. Who's that? Huh? How many messages are there of you? Sir, some hospitals have electricity thermometers. Sir, I had and display it shows the foreign heat degree centigrade. Actually, till now there is no electricity. It is not working with electricity. It is called digital thermometers. Okay, now it is a working based on not by it is not called electricity thermometer. It is called digital thermometers. Okay, clear or not? Yes, in that one it is worked by the somewhat charging cells. Okay, that is only the thermometer is not working with electricity. Okay, now. Yes, it is contain compulsory the liquids as alcohol, otherwise the mercury. That is only. Okay, here when I have taken this is actually this is the thermometer. This is the stem of glass. Okay, once check it out. This is the stem of glass, and this is the what actually this is only the called mercury. Okay, clear. And as well as it is a what the middle somewhat yellow color thing is there, that is only called capillary tube. Although it is not shown clearly when we are taken back camera also. All the students, once check it out clearly. Here the mercury is not totally filled. Somewhat students are given the doubt. Yes, The mercury is not totally filled, only it is filled at there at where this particular gas tube only. Here we have the what actually one of the capillary tube, it is there on this particular position, which is in this particular one more glass tube, it is there. The mercury is touch with this particular glass tube, and through this glass tube, the one whatever the capillary tube is there, through this capillary tube only the mercury is travel. Clear or not all of you? The traveling in the form of expansion. Got it or not? This is only about our construction of our thermometer. There is a simply what we have taken. There is we taken one of the glass tube. Okay, now this glass tube is a contained at the bottom. One end it is a contain one bulb. It is another end may contain a somewhat hook. It is not contain hook, but most of the things are contain hooks. And as well as here there is a what at the middle one more glass tube is there. Yes, for the expansion of our mercury. Yes, and that is only called capillary tube. Okay, now yes, there is how it will be works. Before going to that, how it is a works and what the principles are involved in our yes thermometer. Once we have to go to check it here. Okay, yes, yeah. For this purpose, then we have to yes take what actually that our expansion of liquids for the temperature, expansion or compression of liquids because of our temperature changes. That is only we have to take here. Okay, that experiment only we have to take here. Expansion of liquid due to the heat. The next activity is about expansion of heat due to the expansion of our liquids due to the heat. What we have to take here? Expansion of liquids due to the heat. Okay, now for this purpose only we have to go with one of the experiment. Here we take here, yes, like this experimental arrangement we have to take here. Yes, what is the experimental arrangement we have to take here? You take here one of the yes flat bottom flask and fill with the colored water. Yes, fix a cork. Okay, and having a capillary tube in the mouth of the flask such that levels of water are shown in figure. Okay, clear or not all students? First you take what actually, yes, there is a one of the capillary tube which is a contained a flat. Okay, now here what we have taken here, we have taken there is whatever the capillary flat bottom flask and fill with the colored water. Okay, here you take a somewhat flask like this. Clear or not all the students? You take here flask like this. All the students, so many times I am reminding you during the classes, please don't ask any doubts. Yes, that whatever the numbers are represented in our thermometers, it is called meter scale. And there is a scale of a temperature. It is only called the scale of temperature. Yes, and already we are discussing. Yesterday I am asking what is the doubts are there in a thermometer. No one is given me. Okay, what is the doubts? Once we have to go with the thermometer doubts. Please write clearly your doubts. The numbers are represent the what is the temperature we have to measure. Okay, now through the thermometer. The thermometer somewhat numbers are there. May somewhat a single type of a numbers are what there is a what double side numbers are also there. Once taking in our thermometer, whatever I am shown to you, there is a two numbers are there here. There is a what here there is somewhat numbers are there. At the top there is another numbers are there. There it is a contain Fahrenheit and as well as the degree centigrade. There is a two numbers are there. These numbers are measure the temperatures in their particular measuring system, based on that particular measuring system. Both a clinical thermometer and as well as there is a whatever the clinical thermometer is there and as well as whatever digital thermometer. The both about the explanations again we have in our further component as a lesson. Okay, don't discuss now about this thing. Okay, now first we have to go how it will work. What is the principles are involved in this one? What is the heat principles are involved in that one? First we have to know this thing. Why the mercury only taken? Why we are not taken water? Why the alcohol is only taken in a thermometer? Why we are not taken water here? That is the first we have to go to discuss. Once go through your lesson, at last again we have the clinical thermometer and as well as the digital thermometer explanations. At that time I am given clear explanation about the thermometer for you. Okay, now just we have taken how to construct it, what is the principles are there. I hope you are understood, all the constructions are understood or not. Once again, and finally I provide that information to you. What is the construction? Once check it out. Yeah, this is the thermometer constructions we are taken. Suppose when you take at the bottom, there is a bottom what we have here. This is only mercury. There is a what we have somewhat particular numbers are there. This is the one of the glass tube from here to here. There is whatever there. It is a called a glass tube. It is a called what actually? It is a called a glass tube, and it is a bulb, glass bulb. This part is a glass bulb. This yellow color thing is a capillary tube. This is the what? Capillary tube. The yellow color things. And these numbers are called what? These numbers are okay now. Scale of temperatures. There is a both the scale of temperatures are there. Fahrenheit degree centigrade, Fahrenheit F degree, that is Fahrenheit, C degree, centigrade. This is the glass tube. This is the totally called glass tube. Now, once check it out, there is a up to 35.4. There is a what is there? Somewhat a black color. Now I am changing here. There is a black color reading is there. What is there? 35 point. When I am touch with my, now it is increases. Once check it out. When I am touch with my finger, it is increases its level. Okay. When I am removed it, now it is a decreases. Clear or not? It is now undergoes the decreases. The level is undergoes decreases. Clear? Up to 35 and 36, somewhat a black thing will be there or not? That is only mercury. Our mercury is a touch up to from here to this capillary tube. Okay, here to the capillary tube. Whatever the green color thing is there, it is passes through the tube. Okay, clear or not, all the students? It is only passes through it. Got it? Now, when we take it here, measurement, now it is a touch with the what actually? It is not touch with any other thing, it is only contact with the air. Now, once check it out, what is the temperature of it? Yeah. Before that it is a what actually? 36. At where it is a 36? When I am touch with it is with my finger. Once check it out. Now it is a rises. Yeah, once check it out. Before that, there is a temperature. Now it is expanded or not? It is expanded. Once check it out here. Once it is when I am touch with my finger, automatically it is represent my finger, okay, temperature only. When I am remove my finger, automatically the temperature is decreases. Okay, now why it is expands? Why there is a mercury is expands its temperature? Okay, now yes, why it is a level of mercury increases? That is only we have to go to discuss in our this particular concept. Mercury moves when we get fever. Why? Because it is mercury is expands. Mercury is one of the material. Okay, now it is one of the metal which is contain a liquid nature at our room temperature, which what at normal temperature it is at what that it in actually metals are nothing but like a ferrous and as well as the copper. These are all called what? Metals. Yes, these metals are looks like for what? In a solid nature, na? But our mercury is looks for us in a liquid nature at normal temperature. It is one type of a metal. Na? Got it? Yes, that is only we have to go to discuss why the mercury expands its level. Why the mercury expands its why the mercury moves through that capillary tube. Okay, now yes, when it is in a not touch with my finger, it is not moves through that capillary tube. But when I touch with this thing, it wipe my finger, automatically it is a what actually it will be moves through that capillary tube. Why it is a moves through capillary tube? Okay, why it is a not moves before that through the capillary tube? That is only gives by this expansion of liquid. Okay, yes, suppose you take this experiment in your home also, it is possible to easily to do it. Yes, you take it is in a colored water in this particular tube, particular flask, whatever we consider. In this one you take a somewhat colored water. Okay, now initially, and you take a rubber car. Here you take a rubber car, and you take here there is a capillary tube. In this one you take here one of the capillary tube. Capillary tube is nothing but both ended. It is a opened only. Both ended opened only. In case for this experiment purpose, may use the white straw. If possible, it is not possible to take a capillary tube. You simply you take a white straw. It is not a problem. And you take there is a one of the glass bottle. Okay, glass bottle for observation of it. Otherwise, you take any other metal glass also. There is not a problem. Okay, now yes, you take it is and automatically there is a what you take a scale, one scale for it. Okay, now here you take here one of the scale. Okay, now the scale contains somewhat readings now. Like that readings are there. Okay, now when the water is enter into this capillary tube. Okay, now the water is enter into the capillary tube. Okay, now here page number is 46. Through this particular hole, whatever there here, the water level is increases. Okay, now yes, up to here may be water filled. Okay, whatever the water contained inside this flask, there is a main. It is a passes through the capillary tube. The level of the water may increases in this capillary tube. You know very well. You record this one. You record. Suppose maybe it is contained somewhat at 10 centimeters. We taken somewhat at 10 centimeters. And afterwards, suddenly you take here what we are taking here. Here you take somewhat hot water. In this particular vessel, you take somewhat hot water. Okay, now you take here hot water. Yes, now there is a what? It is actually before that it is a cold. Then the hot you take in this particular vessel. Automatically the heat is transferred. The heat is transferred into this water. The water is heated. That water, heated water may what? There is a more level of capillary tube. You get the what? Water level is increases in a capillary tube. When we take hot water around this flask, Okay, now before that there is this much of in case there is no water. Okay, the level of our water in the capillary tube may be here only. But when we provide hot water to this flask, automatically the level of water in the capillary tube is increases. Clear or not, all of you? The level of capillary tube it is increases. Got it or not? Why it is increases? Why it is increases? Because of what? No, no. Because of water is expanded when we provide the heat. When we provide the heat, water is expanded. Clear or not, all the students? Otherwise, this experiment you go like this also. You take what actually? You take ice cubes. How the ice cube is occupied only some particular space. But when it is converted into water, automatically the water level is increases or not? Yeah, clear? Clear or not? You take ice cubes in a particular bottle, otherwise in a bowl. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Once there is you heat that all the ice cubes. Now it is converted into water. Automatically there is a water level is increases. Then the ice cubes are not. Yeah, it is increases. But it is a convert of solid into the water. But whatever may be, the level of that substance is increases. How it is possible? There is expansion is a possible. Expansion is nothing but the lengthen, the increase their length. Okay, now increase their levels. That is only called expansions. What you understood from this one? When we provide the heat to the substances, automatically there is a what is increases? The height of water is increases. Clear or not, all the students? That is only called expansion of liquid. What is or not, all the students? Simply you take for this experiment purpose, you take what actually first one of the flask like this. One of the flask like this. In this flask you take amount of water. Okay, now this is the amount of water you have to take with a colored mixture. Okay, now and as well as you take one rubber cork here. Like this rubber cork you take here and throw this. You send there is a whatever the our here what we have to send. There is our capillary tube. You send there is a one of the capillary tube. Throw it and now there is a height of the water in the capillary tube. Okay, now yes, up to here may we have and you take one scale here. Okay, clear or not, all of you? You measure. Before that, whatever the not surrounding is there, nothing will be there. This is only contain the room temperature. Water may contain up to 35 degrees centigrade. We treated the water temperature is only 35 degrees. Now, around it, there is you have to take somewhat amount of water. Which water? Hot water you have to take up to 80 degrees centigrade. The water before that contain how much? 35 degrees centigrade. This water, whatever you contain, you consider it is in the bowl, how much it will be contained? How much it will be there? 80 degrees centigrade is there. It is a which one? Hot water or not? It is a hot water. It is a what? Cold water. Now what is going on? According to our heat, the heat is transferred from this hot body to this cold body. That what is the hot body? This 80 degrees centigrade water which is contained in a vessel, hot body. Whatever the cold body here, this water is become cold body. Now the heat is transferred into this water. When the heat is enter into this water may expand. How it will be recognized? There is in the capillary tube, the water level is increases, then compare with the initial position. Okay, clear or not, all of you? When the water is at 35 degrees centigrade, maybe the level of the capillary tube is here only. When it is a reaches 35 is increases gradually, the level of water is also increases. This is only indicate the what? Liquids are under expansion. Again, there is a what? Remove this flask from this hot water and you take ideally air. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Take ideally, yes, in the air. This hot water you take ideally in the air. You take ideally in the air. Okay, now clear or not all the students? You take an ideal in air. Okay, now there is a water gradually loss is the temperature or not? Whatever the temperature is gained by this hot water, here there is no hot water, automatically gradually there is a water is loss is the temperature. Clear or not all the students? This water whatever there it losses it's the temperature. Now may it is contain somewhat 80 degrees and 35 degrees. It is may got 60 degrees centigrade temperature. Imagine that the water may got 60 degrees centigrade temperature. Okay, now here there is also what will we get 60 degrees gradually decreases, may it reaches to the 40 to 45 degrees centigrade. Imagine that these are not exact values. Yes, at that time again whatever the level of capillary tube up to here, what is there in this particular heat vessel? Up to here it will be there. Now the level may decreases. The level may decreases. Clear or not? Here now it is a what? Hot water. Now it is a what? Cold water. Because of hotness, the level of water is increases. Because of coldness, the level of water is decreases. What you understood from this? What you understood from this? Yeah, when we provide a heat to the this particular water, automatically that is expands. When it decreases the heat, may it is converted to cold, the level of this capillary tube is also decreases. The level of capillary tube is also decreases. This is only the thing we are considered for the what actually, yes, expansion of liquids. Okay, now clear or not all the students? There is an expansion is a possible. Okay, got it or not? When we provide the heat, the liquids are undergoes expansion. Based on this principle only, our thermometer is working. Thermometer working which principle, Nana? Yes, thermometer working based on, okay, clear or not all of you? Thermometer working based on which principle? Expansion of liquid or compression of liquid principle only. Okay, when we provide the hot temperature, yes, when we provide the hot temperature, then it is undergo the expansion. Yes, when it is when we decrease the temperature, automatically our liquids are undergo the what? Compression. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes. Got it? This is only the information about our liquids now. Yes, it's a very important property of liquid. Yes, then why? What is going on in the liquid? How you say expansion, how you take compression? Like that. You know very well in your 6th class materials and things. You already studied in your materials and things lesson. There is what is that? Materials are classified into how many types? Materials are classified into how many types? Tell me. Now no one is giving in writing a chart box. All the unnecessary things are you written in a chart box. My question is, materials are classified into how many types? Materials are classified into how many types? Give answer to me. Yeah, very good. Spandana, very good. Materials are classified into 3 types. What is that? Liquids, gases and as well as the air. Here we are taking about actually 3 types of classifications are there. What is that? S, solids and as well as the liquids and as well as the gases. Clear or not all the students? When you take a solid, then the particles are very near with each other. You know very well all the students. Particles are very near with each other inside of the solids. When you take the liquids, there is a what will be there? There is somewhat space where between the what one particle to the another particle in the liquids. And as well as when you go for the gases, there is a large space. One is aparted from another one. Large apartion is the large distance is there between the one molecule to the another particle. One particle of the gas to the another particle of the gas. Okay, now what is going on? When you take a solid, when you provide the temperature to it, it is contain a large numbers. The temperature or otherwise the heat is shared by these all the things. Okay, clear or not all of you? Though that much of not expands. Okay, clear or not all of you? Not have possibility to expand also. There is only small places there between the one particle to the another particle. That's why they not move that much. Whatever the temperature we produce. Here in case we produce any temperature to it, these all the particles are moved somewhere from here to another place. Place is available. That's why they move from here to this place, here to this place. They more become apart. When we provide a temperature, now there is that particles may become like this. Clear or not? Some is aparted from another one. And when you give here, okay, for gases, there is a very less number. Every particle is with a lot of amount of heat and they expand easily somewhat or leave from this vessel. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, in this way expansion process is going on due to the heat in a various substances. It's a very important concept. Not only the liquids are undergoes expansion, every material is undergoes expansion. But compared with the solids, there is a more possibility is there in what liquids. Why we are using liquids only in our thermometer? Why we are not using these particular solids? Why we are not using these particular gases? Clear or not? Spandana, after completion only I give the homework. Don't make message like this. Okay, now clear or not? Suppose why we are not use the solids in our thermometer, glass bulb, why we are not use gases? Yeah, there is a what? The liquids are controllably expands. Suppose when you take a solids, okay, they not that much of expands. For high temperatures only they expands. Okay, for a small temperature they not reacted. Clear or not all the students? And when you take here, yes, liquids, when you take a liquids, they easily expand, they easily respond for small temperatures also. Okay, when we take gases, it's a more response. That's why only it is also not correct thing to use as a that bulb for expansion purpose. Glass bulb used with the what? Mercury only. Yes, that glass bulb is filled with the mercury or alcohol like liquids only. Clear or not all of you? And why? Because they contain high sensitivity to respond the heat. They work as a good conductors of heat. And what the properties are made to use our mercury and alcohols in a thermometer. That is only we have to go to discuss. All the students, I hope you understood these diagrams. Okay, clear or not all the students? I hope you understood this. Okay now? Yes, because of this property only in our before whatever experiment we are discussed, yes, in that one there is that expansion is going on and as well as compression is also going on. Okay, clear or not all the students? When you take here in our class, when you take in your class, there is a level of the color liquid in a capillary tube. Sometimes is increase, sometimes is become increases, sometimes it is decreases. Okay, whatever color thing is there, sometimes it is increases. Okay, now why it is increases? Whatever the molecules are there in this, as in a liquid format, one is aparted from another one. When we provide a temperature to it, when we provide somewhat temperature to it, automatically they become apart from one another. They become apart from one another. Like that, there is a level of the water is also increase inside it. Automatically, when it will be goes like this, okay now, yes, the capillary tube, the levels are also increases. Clear or not all the students? That is the because of expansion. In case we are remove the heat here, automatically the level of the liquid may decreases here. Okay, clear or not all the students? And this is only today's our lesson. Okay now, yes. Here you already yesterday I had given the homework. Draw the thermometer, and today you draw the this diagram. Which one shows the expansion of liquids? Shows the expansion of liquids due to the heat. You have to write this. You have to write this. Show the expansion of liquids due to the heat. That is only page number. How much it is? Page number it is a 46. Page number 46 it is there. You have to draw this diagram and write the reasons of liquids. Why the expansion? Write the reasons why the liquids are under expansion. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, this is only tomorrow we have to go to discuss about the properties of our mercury and as well as the alcohol, and why we are used the alcohol and mercury as a material in our expansion purpose of our thermometer. Thank you, one and all. Bye. Take care.